guys, what's up? It's your boy Paul Picasso Sterling. Here today, first of all, I'd like to apologize to all the regular fans of Sunday Inspirationals or Inspirational Sundays. This is actually episode 5. Okay, we'll be picking up where I left off. Once again, I do apologize for not continuing the series. There were a lot of different reasons why, but of course no excuse, nothing for the Lord. Okay, so today guys, we are going to be continuing, and we're at Genesis chapter 4. And Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. Now verse 3, and in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord, and Abel he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering, but unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. Verse 6, and the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door. And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. Verse 8, and Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him. Verse 9, and the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not, am I my brother's keeper? Verse 10, and he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. Verse 11, and now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. Powerful stuff. Verse 12, when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Verse 14, Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. Verse 15, and the Lord said unto him, Therefore whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. 15, and the Lord said unto him, Therefore whosoever, sorry about that guys, that's verse 16 now. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord, and dwelt in the land of Nod, on the east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Enoch. And he built a city, and called the name of that city after the name of his son Enoch. 18, and unto Enoch was born Irad, and Irad begat Mehujahel, and Mehujahel begat Methuselah, and Methuselah begat Lamech. And 19, and Lamech took unto him two wives. The name of the one was Ada, and the name of the other was Zillah. Verse 20, and Ada bare Jabal, he was the father of such as dwell in tents, and of such as have cattle. Verse 21, and his brother name was Jubal, he was the father of all such as handle the harp and organ. Verse 22, and Zillah, she also bare Tubal-Cain, an instructor of every artificer in brass and iron, and the sister of Tubal-Cain was Naamah. 23, and Lamech said unto his wives Ada and Zillah, Hear my voice, ye wives of Lamech, hearken unto my speech, for I have slain a man to my wounding, and a young man to my hurt. 24, if Cain shall be avenged sevenfold, truly Lamech's 70 and sevenfold. 25, and Adam knew his wife again, and she bare a son, and he called his name Seth. For God said, she hath appointed me another seed instead of Abel, who Cain slew. 29, and last, and to Seth, to him also there was born a son, and he called his name Enos. Then began men to call upon the name of the Lord. Alright guys, that was just Genesis chapter 4, the entire chapter. Again, we like to honor the reading of His Word. We like to honor it by saying glory be to the Father, to the Son, to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, now and ever shall be, word without end. Amen. Okay guys, so once again, I do want to just apologize to everybody who's been out there keeping up with Inspirational Sundays. Again, this is episode 5, so stay tuned for episode 6 next week. Okay guys, and again, thanks for the support. I hope that we haven't lost our viewers out there. Hoping to catch some new viewers. We're back. We are going to be doing things a little bit different, so stay tuned guys, alright? Of course, it's your boy Paul Picasso. We're here doing our thing, Inspirational Sundays.